Hey, hello and welcome back students. Today we are going to cover block 3 of MEG-14 Tamas by Bhisham Sahni. I'm going to give you the overview of block 3 and after that we will cover some units. So, Tamas Bhisham Sahni, block 3, unit 1, the narrative and historical context. In the introduction, welcome to the detailed exploration of Tamas by Bhisham Sahni, a powerful and thought-provoking novel that brings to life the horrors of the partition of India. In this unit, we will explore the narrative structure, historical background, and themes of the novel and understand how Bhishma Sahani successfully presented a realistic and human perspective on one of the darkest chapters in the Indian history. Let's discuss who is Bhishma Sahani. Bhishma Sahani was a renowned Hindi writer, playwright, and actor, best known for Tamas, that was launched in 1974. He was deeply influenced by his personal experience during the partition of India in 1947, which caused large-scale communal violence and mass migration. Sahni was also associated with the progressive writers movement and used his pen to speak truth to power, highlighting the plight of the common man. Let's discuss some historical background. The novel Tamas is set against the backdrop of the partition, the traumatic division of India and Pakistan. During this time, communal tensions between Hindus and Muslims and Sikhs were at their peak. Violence, riots, killings, and displacements become common. The novel does not focus on politics at the top, but rather on the ordinary people who suffer due to political decisions. Let's discuss overview of the narrative. The title Tamas means darkness, and that's symbolic of the confusion, hatred, and ignorance that prevailed during the partition. The story begins with a government servant named Nathu, who is asked to kill a pig under the pretext of sanitation. However, the pig carcass is thrown outside a mosque, a deliberate move by political elements to initiate criminal violence. This sparks a riot in the town, and from here, the narrative follows multiple characters and how their lives are thrown into chaos. Multiple narratives, a key feature. One unique aspect of Tamas is that it does not follow one side protagonist. Instead, it features multiple storylines showing the experiences of Nathu the sweeper, Richard, the British Deputy Commissioner, Murad Ali, a Muslim leader, Harnam Singh, a Sikh, Lala Kasiram, a Hindu trader, Begum, a Muslim woman running in a relief center. All of these stories interlock to show the complexity of the situation, how everyone is a victim in some way or the other. Themes in Tamas. Communalism. This is the central theme. Sahani shows how religion was manipulated by politicians to turn neighbors into enemies. Number 2. Colonial politics. The British policy of divide and rules is criticized. Richard and other colonial authors fail to understand or choose to ignore the growing unrest. Number 3. Power of powerlessness. Common people like Nathur are manipulated. He did not even know what killing the pig would lead to. Leaders often appear clueless or ineffective. Number 4. Human suffering. Tamas humanizes the victims. It shows families being torn apart, children lost, women raped, all in the name of religion and politics. Let's discuss the structure of the novel. Tamas is written in a fragmented narrative style. Each chapter focuses on a different characters or event, and together they build the whole picture of the riot-stricken city. This structure helps to present multiple perspectives, shows the scales of the violence, highlighted individuals' helplessness within collective chaos. Let's discuss some important symbol. The dead pig, a key symbol of how religion is misused to provoke hatred. It also reflects ignorance and manipulation of the lower class. Fires and darkness. Fire is everywhere in the novel. Houses burning, cities in flames, combined with titles Tamas, darkness. This shows the moral and emotional blindness of society. The characters and representation. Nathu, the innocent victim. Murad Ali, the helpless liberal Muslim. Richard, colonial arrogance and ignorance. Harnam Singh, traditional values struggling to survive. Begum, a symbol of dignity in the midst of chaos. Why Tamas still matters today? Through writing in 1970s about the 1947 partition, Tamas remains relevant even today. Religious intolerance and political manipulation continue in many parts of the world. Tamas teaches us the importance of rational thinking, human compassion, learning from history, speaking out against hate. Conclusion. In Tamas, Bhishma Sahani does not give us heroes and villains. Instead, he presents a society that has lost in its way, blinded by hate, fear, and politics. It's a powerful critique of communalism but also a reminder of our shared humanity. It is perfect for IGNOU MEG-14 exam preparation, UGC NET, English revisions, understanding partition literature and literary analysis, And these words, you can read out the complete novel. You can search this novel, Tamas, by Bhisham Sahni on Google. You can check it out.